everyone! Today I'm making mint chocolate chickpea cookies. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Into a food processor, you want to add 1 1/4 cups of chickpeas. If you're using canned, make sure you rinse them really well and pat them dry with a towel. To that, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons of all-natural peanut butter. You could also substitute another butter for this, just make sure it's made without any added oils or sugars. Now I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of honey. You could also use agave nectar or pure maple syrup if you like using those sweeteners. Next, you want to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This recipe doesn't actually fluff up, this just keeps your cookies from being compacted from the chickpeas. If the butter you're using doesn't have added salt, you can go ahead and add a pinch of salt at this point as well. And now I'm going to take a 1/2 teaspoon of pure mint extract. You could also use imitation extract if that's what you have on hand, but I prefer the flavor of the pure mint. If you want a more minty flavor from your cookies, you could also add a little bit more, but I feel like the 1/2 teaspoon adds a nice subtle mint flavor. And now I'm just going to put the cover on and blend this until it's really smooth and looks like regular cookie dough. This is how it should look. You can taste it at this point and see if you want to add more mint extract, or you could just leave it. And now you're going to put it into a bowl so that we could mix in the chocolate chips. And I know I'm using my hands for this and you probably shouldn't be doing that, but I did, and yeah. And now you just want to plop your dough into your big bowl. At this point, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. You could add more if you want, it's completely up to you. But you could also use vegan and dairy-free chocolate chips, whatever works for you and your family. But we are using semi-sweet that you can just get at the regular supermarket. And now you just want to mix this completely. And now you're going to take a tablespoon of the mixture and you're going to roll it in your hand until it forms a ball and pat it down so it more or less resembles a regular cookie. And you're just going to keep doing this until you fill your tray. As a word of warning, this cookie recipe is kind of oily from the peanut butter. That's perfectly normal, and it actually keeps your hands from sticking to the cookies. And now you're going to bake it for 10 minutes, and this is what they look like when you take them out. They are super good, they are healthy for you, and we love them.